Hello folks, welcome to Wednesday, the 10th of June 2026. There'll never be another. Unless there's a parallel universe that's a bit out of sync. Maybe they haven't got to the 10th of June yet, maybe they're 2 days behind. And I suppose you could be, like going to countries like Australia, I think they're ahead, but I'm sure there'll be countries that are behind. Excuse me, shuffling around as usual. First thing this morning, I had nurse turn up. Could hear her faintly calling, hello. And anyway, she turned up, and it's this wound on my arm. Cut my wound away. My bed sheets are covered in blood because of my bed sores, which have got to be called pressure sores. Otherwise, apparently the district nurses don't get funding from NHS to treat them. So I says to the nurse, she dressed me arm, put new plaster on, she dressed me sores, undercarriage sores as well, and applied barrier cream. All very good. And I says, anybody coming next week? She says, just for your arm. So I think that sort of code, like your arm doesn't really need doing, but we're a bit concerned about, I think I called them moisture sores, and they're not funded to. So they've got to be pressure sores. And my friend Claire came later on, saw all the blood and stuff on the sheets and stuff, and I said, the nurse has come, and she says, you didn't tell her that it was a moisture sore, did you? And I said, it started as. She says, no, once they've got that in their brain, they won't come and sort it. So anyway, she's phoned the doctors now. She's on the case, which is what I was hoping would happen, because she does get things done, unlike myself that doesn't. Who else is on the register? My friend Claire's on the. Yeah, Jane was the CHCP nurse this morning. She's on the register, and Claire. And I've not looked at my TikTok. I don't know if there's anybody on there, but if I've missed you, it's because I'll get you tomorrow. I expect Currybo_D might have said something. MGG Studios might have said something. But yeah, I'll back thingy it tomorrow, and I'll put you on tomorrow's register if I've missed you. Anyway, so I heard this on the radio this morning. We used to play this when we had the band at the army base where I used to work. Only 2 chords in it. The actual one that I've published has got F and C7, which is F. Here goes my happiness again, right back to where it should have been. 'Cause now she's gone and I am free, and she can't do a thing to me. I just wanna dance the night away, hey, with senoritas who can sway. Right now tomorrow's looking bright, just like the sunny morning light. And if you should see her, please let her know that I'm well, as you can tell. And if she could tell you she wants me back, well, tell her no, I gotta go. I just wanna dance the night away with senoritas who can sway. Right now, tomorrow's looking bright, just like the sunny morning light. Yes, I've just played that in F and C7, but I had decided to sing it in C and G7. Here comes my happiness again, right back to where it should have been. 'Cause now she's gone and I am free, and she can't do a thing to me. I just wanna dance the night away with senoritas who can sway. That suits my voice range a little bit better. But anyway, there we are. So, Nurse Jane says, apply the barrier cream on, like in the morning, unstuck myself from the sheets with wet wipes and stuff like that, clean the area, put barrier cream on, this Pro Shield stuff, if it's barrier cream or whatever it is, but she says let it dry. She says don't just pull your pants up after you put it on, because you know it's obviously not going to dry. And it's absolutely right. Never thought of that. And I still can't see why sticking a plaster. If you let the barrier cream dry, it's then formed a little bit of a plaster, isn't it? Why not just stick a plaster on anyway? Anyway, that's me. So, not the best way. Oh, and I found on me, because my bed's right near the windowsill and stuff, on my windowsill was a completely full 1 litre bottle of whiskey and a glass with some whiskey in it. But where the whiskey in it had come from, I don't know, because the bottle's unopened. Anyway, so I tried to move it off the shelf into the drawer of my bedside cabinet, spilt half of it down my front and everything. Yeah, so it's not been a good day in Lollipop Land, really. I've watched a bit of TikTok today. No, YouTube today. Washing still going in the background, washing me soiled bed sheets, which have to be done on a boil wash to get rid of all the illness. Oh, that's not good, is it, when you're talking about being old and ill? People don't want to hear about that, do they? They just like me to come on and do a little bit of a cheerful song and have a bit of a sing along and whatever, and tell you interesting stories. But I ain't got any interesting stories to tell you today, really. I'm going to go back to bed in a bit, and all being well, I'll be back again tomorrow with another chirpy song. Chirpy, chirpy, sheep, sheep. Who did that? Chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep. I'll look it up, man. Might do that tomorrow. I think it was lead singer was a blonde, tall blonde girl with a fringe. It'll come to. Well, when I look it up, it'll come to me and everything. I'll find out. So if we're going to do it, I'll do it tomorrow. If it's any good, if it's something a bit hard to source, I won't. But I don't think it will be, because I don't think it was a sort of a hard thing, you know, a complex musical thingy. Anyway, old in the background, the old washing machine's hammering away. Got insurance with that. My friend Claire says, when you get it, when we bought it, she says, are you going to get the insurance? I says, no, they're always asking for insurance. She says, no, get it, because you'll pay the insurance and eventually your washer will pack up and then you'll get a new one for nothing, because you've already paid the insurance on it, which is less than the new washer would cost. So that's good, isn't it? I suppose if you're in a position where every penny counts, you probably couldn't afford to pay the insurance, but at the time I was not doing too badly. But anyway, it's still every day I think it's on this washer, and there's only me. Clothes, mind, this bed sheets and stuff have to get clean and that, which is like, you know, top load. It's not like a quick load. Anyway, that's all getting into boring speak anyway. Well, thank you for watching, thank you for commenting, thank you for liking and sharing. If you leave a comment, your name will be in the comments and you'll be on the register tomorrow. So that's what, I'm nearly 13 minutes, because I can't think of another story to tell you. Yeah, so that'll have to be it. Yeah, so until tomorrow, keep well, stay safe. Where's the stop button? And I love you. Bye.